Could you use some balance in your life? I know most of us can. Hi, I'm Cate Collins, President of Powerful Journey Consulting. I'd like to talk to you about a really wonderful formula that's going to help you get the balance that I know you need. So, it's called the 4 rooms formula. And what it simply means is this, is that each of us has 4 rooms in our house that we need to walk into daily. And as we do that, what we're doing is we're saying we matter to ourselves, we're saying that we're prepared to live on purpose, and we're also going to have that sense of peace about ourselves. I don't know about you, but when I have a peace about myself, I'm just a much nicer person to be around. So let's go into our first room. Our first room is the mental room. That room is so very critical because we know that everything starts here, ends up in our feeling or in our hearts, and then shows up in our actions. So first of all, let's make sure we've got this starting off in a good way. So what I talk about a lot in that very first room, the mental room, is what I call the power of 4. You can do this in a written form, or you can certainly do this within your day, where you're commuting on a train, when you're driving in your car. Personally, I like the journal idea, but if it doesn't work for you, that's fine too. So again, the power of 4. So what is it? So in my situation, what I recommend to my clients, and I do myself, is in my journal, I write down, what am I feeling? What am I feeling in this moment, right? And so what it does is it connects me, my head and my heart, right away, so I can address that coming out of the gate. The second thing that I do in my journal is I write down my wins. See, we're so quick to sort of set our goals and go, what's next, what's next, what's next, that we forget about celebrating. We forget about celebrating our wins. So the second thing that I put in my journal, and again, you can do this just in your mind, or you can be thinking it on the way to work. So what have I done over the last 24 hours that I feel really proud of myself? It could have been that you ate healthy. It could have been that you went for a walk at lunch. It could have been that you decided not to participate in that gossip that the people were doing at work. What was it? Did you say no when you felt no? For a lot of people, that's a really big deal. Did you land a great contract? Did you get 2 new clients? The third of that 4, of the power of 4, is I want you to write down what's your intention for the day. What is it you want to manifest in? What are your goals? Right? We know that when we write them down, you have a much higher percentage of achieving those goals than if you didn't. Right? So think about what is it you want to attract into your day. I have to tell you, it's the coolest thing. I wrote on Monday this past week that I would be attracting 2 new clients, 2 new coaching clients into my business. And guess what? That's exactly what happened that day. So you got to put the sales order in order to get it back. The fourth of the power of 4 is the gratitude. We know that everything carries energy. So if we really are mindful and we get into that heart space of being grateful for all that we have, that's the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? Because everything has a lesson. Everything that comes into our path, really life does happen for us, not to us. We sometimes forget that. So that fourth one, of course, is the gratitude attitude. But I want to tell you that if you were to try that on for the next even 7 days, I guarantee you'd have some good results. So again, Cate Collins, Powerful Journey Consulting, transforming powerful leaders from the inside out.